Hey everybody, welcome to the Ladybug Girls Show. Today I'm going to talk about gardening. I love gardening and I just want to share with you guys my love for heirloom seeds. Heirloom seeds are seeds that farmers can grow and they can be passed down from generation to generation. So if you're going to grow a garden, it is best to use heirloom seeds because it helps preserve our heritage. By growing them, you can save the seeds at the end of the season and then grow them for years to come. And maybe your children or your grandchildren will one day grow the same type of plant that you grew in your garden. It's a neat tradition to start. I am going to share with you the seeds I plan to grow this year. Some of them I have saved from last year, but a lot of them are still in the seed packets and waiting to be planted. Okay, I hate to admit it, but I had a pumpkin sitting on my front porch in the middle of January. But I took that opportunity to clean out the inside of the pumpkin because it was actually preserved quite nicely. And I am saving all these pumpkin seeds. It was an heirloom Cinderella pumpkin, and it was fun to grow. It did really well, and I plan on growing lots and lots more. Neat thing to share with you is that it actually had little starts growing inside the pumpkin in the middle of January. Oh, here's a picture of, I called it Cinderella, but I guess it's called Fairy Tale. But that's the seeds right there. Super cute. In addition to those pumpkin seeds, I save lots of pumpkin seeds. But you want to properly store your pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds or seeds in general. I like using like old glass jars. Ziplocs work pretty good. Only thing you have to watch out for is that you properly dry, use a location to dry out your seeds before you store them. I would not purchase anything that's been genetically modified. I'm highly against it, but that could be a different video if you guys want to know more. Today I'm just going to talk about heirlooms and how wonderful they are. And I want to share with you which ones I am growing this year. I'll probably purchase some more, but these are the ones I have on hand and want to share with you today. Okay, just want to show you what I will be planting this year. Here's the Black Beauty zucchini is a squash. Then I have Black Diamond watermelon. I have some lettuce that I got for free, which was pretty cool, through Cedar Grove, which is a local composting company. And here's another cucumber, homemade pickles. Sounds like a good one to make pickles with. And that's an heirloom variety. I'm also going to plant sunflowers. I tried planting sunflowers last year and I didn't have any luck, but these sunflowers are from Lopez Island. They're from the Lopez Elementary School, so I'm hoping, since they're local, that we will be able to grow them and have no problem. And then I wanted to grow carrots. And then I got some summer squash, dark green zucchini. That's an heirloom variety. Brussels sprouts, Long Island improved, heirloom variety. Snap pea, Opal Creek. I bought this on Lopez Island too, from Green Heart Gardens. It's a organic farm, and I got to meet the owner, and she was really cool, and, she's kind of living a good life, I think, selling seeds. I met her at a farmer's market, so it was fun to meet her and hear all about what she's up to. I would love to sell seeds, or just trade them. Here's some herbs. This one's an heirloom variety. Chives, just the common chives. And the thing that I love about botanical interest seeds is that inside of the packet gives you just so much information. It's a great company to buy from. And then I have some dill, and that's an heirloom variety. Obviously it looks like butterflies love it, but I heard it can be kind of invasive, so I'm gonna be very careful where I grow this. And then I have another winter squash, buttercup. It looks super cute. I can just imagine this for, you know, November, having my squash and, you know, fall decoration arrangements and stuff like that. It'd be super cute. And then I have marshmallow, which is, I believe, an herb. And an edible herb. So that will be interesting. I don't know too much about it, but I'm pretty excited to, you know, try to grow everything. This one I'm really super excited about is a cucumber lemon. And, you know, it looks like a lemon, but it tastes kind of like an apple. Or, you know, it's sweet and crisp, and I don't know, I'm just excited. So, you know, I'll have to try it out. You know, it's another heirloom. So I'll save the seed, and I can grow it again year after year, as long as I want. Here's some broccoli. We eat just tons of broccoli. Like, we literally, like, I mean, I spent $6 on broccoli, like, last week, which I thought was insane. So I would much rather grow it and, you know, feed our family. So, and then I have a bush bean, named after the sun. And, oh, here's gourmet blend beets. And that's another heirloom variety. And then I just have some oregano, and that's a perennial, so it will grow year after year. I just wanted to introduce you guys, if you don't know already, about Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. It's a great place to buy heirlooms. I have their 2013 seed book, and it just has a whole wealth of information. They have this awesome book, Heirloom Life Gardener, and I actually own this book, and I absolutely recommend it if you want to learn about heirloom seeds and, you know, just everything about, you know, all the different types and why you should only grow heirlooms. I don't know, I just highly recommend it. This is a variety I'm gonna buy. It's called the Scarlet Runner Bean, and I've seen pictures of it, and it's just gorgeous. The red flowers on it just look amazing. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I just love heirlooms. Oh, and some corn. I gotta grow corn again this year. And they test all their corn for GMOs to make sure that what you're buying is safe. I have to share with you how gorgeous these tomatoes are. They look like they're tie-dyed, but they're heirloom tomatoes. They are just gorgeous. Another seed that I'm going to get is the Klondike Blue Ribbon Striped Watermelon. It is a gorgeous, the best tasting watermelon you could seriously have. And I say this also because it is a family heirloom of mine. My grandfather grew it. He was a farmer. And my father grew it, and I want to grow it. Okay, so that was everything I wanted to show you. That was Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. You can go to rareseeds.com and order your own catalog, or just go ahead and order the seeds online. I highly recommend only buying heirloom seeds. Okay, I have a lot of goals for this year, but here are some flowers that I want to grow. Sunflowers. I got lupines. These are absolutely the best flowers ever. I highly, highly recommend them. And then we went on vacation and I saw the most amazing lupine ever. So I just grabbed some seed, and I'm actually just gonna try starting it from seed that I stole. Heirloom watermelon that I grew at my dad's house last year. was really yummy. Black diamond. I have a whole container of seeds. Kind of addicted.